What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We're hanging out here. I'm Safety Scissors.
And I'm Duct Tape.
And we were just talking about conventions.
Yeah, you know those things that aren't happening right now that everyone misses being at? Yeah, that. We've missed conventions a lot, but I think one of the biggest things that we miss is seeing our friends. And that got us to thinking that a lot of our friends are actually vendors and artists at these conventions. And most of them don't have any conventions to vend at right now, which is crushing. Mm-hmm. And I know that this is crushing because that's how they make their money. And while we would love to buy everything in their store, trust me, their stuff is so good, we definitely want to buy everything in their store. We can't afford that. So we thought the next best thing would be for us to tell you guys about them. So we're kind of starting a series. We're not sure what to call it yet. This series is basically us shouting out our favorite convention vendors and artists, and as a way to get you guys to A, shop locally, and which locally I guess would be at cons, and B, just tell you about cool products that maybe you didn't know about that you can get from people that, I mean, all the money goes toward them paying their bills and helping their family and stuff like that. It's not like a big box store, you know?
I like that. I think it's really cool. Who would you like to start with today?
Well, if you can't tell from our outfits, we are starting with some favorite clothing vendors today. Now, today we're just going to cover 2 clothing vendors, but we do have several that we are absolutely big fans of that throughout the series we'll tell you about. And if you own a small business that you vend at conventions at, or if maybe you've seen us at conventions and you're like, hey, don't forget my store, drop a comment below or send us a message and we'll be happy to add you to the series. So today we want to talk to you about his shirt first. So this actually is by a guy named Aaron that we love so much, and he owns a company called Lazy Nerds Designs. I love his stuff because he does hybrid, like mashup, kind of nerdy. I don't know what I'm saying. They're just hybrid and mashups. He has Knuckles from Sonic, and it's in this, like, as if Knuckles had a boxing club. He just made that kind of design, and all of his designs are completely original, minus like the fact that he's using known characters. He draws his own designs and thinks up these mashups. This is one of my favorite shirts. I wear this all the time. I get majorly complimented on it every time I do. Shirt. This is Qbert getting hit with a Pokeball and saying things. So I love this shirt. It mashes up 2 of my favorite things, Pokemon and Qbert. Qbert was the first video game I ever played. Oh, wow. So, well, unless you count Brickle on the Mac, which I don't. But Qbert was my first Atari game that I ever played. I loved it so much. And I had to get this shirt. It's also in my favorite color. So he has lots of different shirts. Now, neither of these designs are available anymore. These are too old, but it does go to show you the length of wear. Like, this shirt doesn't feel like a 3-year-old shirt, but I've had this for 3 years, and look at that design. It doesn't look worn, like, at all.
Yeah, the screen printing is definitely holding up. You know, even a lot of times with like letters with like the small edges on screen printing, they'll wear really easy. But this, you can even see there's no cracking at all, even in these big chunks, which is also a big thing with screen printing. Yeah,
and we wash these all the time. We do so much laundry in this house. The other thing that we've bought from him is literally his favorite thing.
It is. He
does pillows, not just t-shirts. He does pillows. He also does hats and other things. I know he does masks right now. We're about to order some masks from him, but we don't have them yet. But he does masks and all kinds of stuff. But he does pillows. Now, this mashup is 3 of Sean's favorite things ever.
It's got Deadpool, it's got Gert, and it's got Taco.
Literally 3 of his favorite things. So he had to get it. This is always on his bed.
I'm always laying on this thing, so like you can see the quality again. It's not cracked. It's not anything.
And we've put it through the wash.
Oh yeah, several times. But I use this all the time, so it holds up and it's beautiful and it's a lot of fun.
My mom has a Wonder Woman pillow that I bought from this company. So we have all of his information down below, the website where you can buy all of this stuff, and he has a YouTube channel, which is so cool. So you can like subscribe to him and watch him do like interviews with friends and talk about nerdy stuff. And then also buy and wear his products because seriously, fantastic quality, really good price.
Very good.
Actually. I think this pillow was $20, which for a beautifully screen printed pillow, so good. But you can check all that down below in the description. And yeah, we wanted to give our friend Aaron a major shout out because we love his stuff. I don't think we've ever walked by his booth and not bought something.
Right.
Usually, like, we're trying to have a nice conversation with our friend, and my eyes keep going up like, oh my God, did you see that shirt? Did you see the Dentine Ice shirt?
He's also always creating new products and new designs, but he's also branching out. He's been getting into embroidery.
Oh,
and things like that. So definitely check him out. That's really cool. I love those.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Now I gotta go spend more money.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I absolutely love this company. And now we will talk about the elephant in the room. I'm wearing a dress.
What?
I know, right? Everyone's like this whole time, when is she going to talk about the fact that she's wearing a dress? This is actually by another one of my favorite stores ever, run by very amazing, sweet people. This is from the Quirky Crypt, actually. And it's basically gothic Lolita alternative fashion, but like pretty. Mm-hmm. And not that gothic fashion isn't pretty. Y'all know me by now, and you know I love a good black tutu skirt, okay? But like Lolita style, almost retro. This is a retro style dress, actually. And it's just girly and pretty, you know? I love the sleeve. I wear this to work all the time. I'm going to show you the pattern. I wear this to work, and I can get away with dresses like this. This is actually an Alice in Wonderland dress. And from afar, you can't tell, but you can totally see. That's Alice right there. There's the Cheshire Cat. There's the White Rabbit. And then over here, you've got the Caterpillar.
Yeah, I had no idea that was an Alice in Wonderland dress at first. She's like, do you like my Alice dress? I was like, the one that you wear from West Lane? She's like, no, this one. I was like, wait, what? And she started showing me. I was like, oh, my mind was blown because I was like, oh.
The day I bought this, the reason I bought this, and I remember we saw them at a huge convention in South Florida. That's where we saw this one. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm loving the new stuff, but I'm on a budget this weekend. I don't know if I can buy anything. But then I see this dress and I'm like, oh, come on. Mm-hmm. And then she says some magic words. 3 magic words. It has pockets. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I was like, oh, it's got pockets. And they're like for real pockets. Like my whole hand is in this pocket.
You could fit your phone easily in there.
Yeah. That didn't sell me though. That wasn't the thing that she said that made me get it. I didn't know it was an Alice in Wonderland dress. I just looked at this gorgeous dress with this nice, like, I love this. I absolutely love this. It's like a built-in belt on the dress. And it has pockets and it's pretty. And I'm like, but I don't really need it. And then she goes, it's Alice in Wonderland. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And she had to like show me all the designs. And I was like, well, there goes my money. Just take it. Just take it. So she, that was one of the owners. There's a couple. And I just absolutely love this dress. It goes pretty much all the way down to my knees, which I love because I can wear it to work. I am a teacher. So when I do have to go into the classroom and teach, this is the perfect thing to wear. All the elementary school teachers are like, where did you get that? I want that. And I'm like, the Quirky Crypt. They're located at, and then right now I think they're only selling online. But still, that's even more convenient, isn't it? But this isn't the only thing I wanted to show you from that store. So this dress is the first dress I ever bought from the Quirky Crypt, and I love it so much. Now, you know me, usually I cover everything, but I felt like if I was going to model their clothes on the internet, I should probably do it the way it's intended. So look at how cute this is. I just totally tripped over a carpet, but it's fine. It is really cute.
I love the donuts.
The donut print. It's got this really, really pretty donut print, and it's got a little belt right here because it ties in the back, which I love. And I love this. This is just so pretty and classic. It's a very retro style dress. It goes about, I'd say, a couple inches above my knee, so I can still wear it to work and not feel like I'm gonna get dress coded like a high schooler. But
I love when she sold you this dress. It was like the first time, right, that we had met
First
them.
time I'd ever met them.
She was like, you were like, oh, I really love this style and everything. She goes, yeah, and it has donuts on it. And that was her selling point.
I know, her selling point.
And it was like,
but it has donuts. And I was like, I know. And I don't even like donuts that much, but look at how cute.
It's really cute.
And I love the baby pink. I just think it's great. But the pops of color, and every time I wear this dress, I get 1,000 compliments on it. I actually have 3 different versions of this dress. One of them has puppies, and the other one has coffee. So I'm really, really happy with this dress. And they do have other dresses kind of like this, with this like retro style. Definitely my favorite kind of dress. So
it's really cute.
But this is not my favorite thing I've ever bought from them. You want to see it? Look at me. This is my favorite top in the entire world. First of all, it is so soft.
It is. It really is.
So soft everywhere. And I just, look at it. It's so weird and so cute. And there was no reason for me to buy it, but it was right before Halloween, and it had a pretty decent price. And I'm just like, I don't need it. I don't need it. But look at this. All right, I'm going to come closer so you guys can see this. So it's just a little monster. And look, the teeth actually, like, you can move them. And they're more like a fake leather kind of feel to it. And it's got this really, really cute splat design on the back, which I love. And the green part is like a velvet. And then this is like faux fur. And then the yellow part is also of like a velvet. And I just love this top. First of all, I'm really warm. My arms are not covered, and I am just really warm.
It's so soft.
Right?
Sorry. I had to pet her.
I got it at WasabiCon last year when they were vending, and that's literally right before Halloween. So I was just ready for Halloween with this top. And bonus company, I paired it today with, I always pair it with this. This is my favorite skirt from Subculture, which is a store in Jacksonville that is local to us, but they also sell online. I'm actually planning on doing a little bit of a makeup review with a product you can buy there. So stay tuned for that in a future video. I know everyone's like, wait, Jen, you don't wear makeup. It's an eyeshadow palette. I do love a good eyeshadow palette, so I'll be reviewing that. I can't review the lipstick, unfortunately, because very allergic to that, but I will talk to you about those products at a later date. But yeah, I got this skirt from Subculture. It's just a little short tutu skirt, and it's got like a belt and strappy things, and I love stuff like that. So, but look at this top from Quirky Crypt, and this is the kind of stuff you can get. Super classy, super quirky and cute. They also have shoes. I don't have any of their shoes yet, but they have like the cutest platform shoes. They sell glitter. They sell glitter, like glitter makeup product, like face glitter, body glitter. They sell purses. I don't own any of those, but
purses all have like fun designs.
They're so cute. Purses and wallets, and I think Quirky Crypt is the greatest name for them because literally that's what they sell. Like maybe dark, maybe super high color and quirky and fun, maybe classy, you know, like they sell everything. And I just love that. And I love that I'm finishing the video in this top because I never want to take it off the minute it's on.
She's going to be wearing this all day.
Until rehearsal. I'm not rehearsing in this top. It's too warm.
Yeah, I love this. This top is so cute. Oh my god. When we saw this, it was so funny because she was like, it's a monster. I was like, that's amazing.
It's probably the dumbest purchase I've ever made because like I can only wear it to a few things, but at the same time, it's the best purchase I've ever made because I love it that much. So all of the info for Lazy Nerds Designs and Quirky Crypt and Subculture is going to be down below in the description. So make sure that you check them out and support local and convention vendors and artists right now that are just, it's not a fun time to own your own business. So any support that you can give local businesses or businesses that you've loved seeing at conventions, now is the time to give that support if you can. If you can't, share their store link, you know, tell your friends about it. I'm sure one person's friend can purchase something, you know. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been great to show off these fun and cool outfits.
You say costumes because it looks like I'm wearing a costume right now. I'm feeling this outfit. I love it so much.
All right, guys. But thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Safety Scissors.
And I'm Duct Tape.
And we out of here.